Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. So a few years ago, many years ago, I made this little guy. And it got me thinking, let's make a pop-up version of this little guy. So the head is a little poppet. And then it's got little arms and legs for you to play with. So this is our little fidget pop-up friend. So, and here I made just a couple prototypes to figure out which one I like best. And we're gonna go with this one, this version right here. So you can like play around with the different yarns and hook sizes, but I think we're using acrylic yarn. Actually, this is an acrylic wool, acrylic blend yarn. I got it off Temu or Temu, but you can use any yarn you would like. And I'm going down with a G hook because I thought I want to make a thicker or tighter fabric to have the pop-up action for it. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to make a magic ring. If you don't want to make the magic ring, you can just maybe chain 2 and put like 6 single crochets in the second chain. But we're going to put 6 single crochets into this ring. We're going to pull that tight. Then we're going to work in continuous rounds for the head. So we're going to put 2 single crochets into each stitch. So that'll be a total of 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 11 and 12. Alright, so we're just gonna, no more increases, and we're just gonna, well, for the moment I'm gonna put 2 more rows of just single crochet around. So that, and if you think it'll be helpful, you can put a stitch marker to show you the beginning of the round. 1, 2. Alright, so that's just 1 row. Well, like I said, I'm going to do 1 more row. 2. So that is 2 rounds even around. So, and I think that'll be enough because now I get to see that it's, yeah, we got a poppet function here. So. Alright, so now we're gonna make the body. Okay, now we're going to make little arms and legs. So what we'll do, we're going to slip stitch into the next stitch. And we're going to chain 10. No, I'm sorry, we're not chain 10. We're just chain 12. Right, so we're going to do 3 single crochets in the second chain from the hook. Then we're going to do 1 in each of the next 9. So we're going to do 3 single crochets in the next 9 chains. You should have 1 chain left after. We're just going to do 1 single crochet in that chain. Alright, so in the next stitch on the head, we're just going to do a slip stitch. And in this first single crochet, we're going to do 2 single crochets. Then we are going to chain 16. Right, in the second chain from hook, doing 3 single crochets. And then 1 single, or I'm not 1, 3 single crochets in each of the remaining chains that we made. For the next 14 chains. So we did 3 single crochets in all the chains, and we're back with the 2 single crochets. So we're going to put 2 single crochets in the next single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next, and then we're going to slip stitch into the next 1 spot on the head. Then we're going to turn. We're going to single crochet in the first single crochet, but then we're going to single crochet 2 together. In the next stitch. And now we're going to chain 16 again. So in the second chain from the hook, we're going to repeat what we did for the other leg. 3 single crochets in every chain we just made. Finished up the other leg. Putting 3 single crochets in each chain, and we're back to this 2 single crochets. We're going to single crochet these 2 together. And then we're going to slip stitch into the next available part on the head. Now we're just going to chain 11. So it's 1, 2, and then in the second chain from hook, we're going to do 3 single crochets again, and 3 single crochets into each chain across. Okay, now that we're back, we're just going to slip stitch into the same stitch we were in previously. We're not going to go into the next new one. And we're going to cut our tail off. Finish in our ends. So I'm going to pop them out so I can finish that end. So actually I am going to finish this tail end along the neck part. Might tug it slightly, see if we can form the neck better. So hopefully this is well secured. Just going back a couple of times across the neck area of our poppet guy. Or gal, I guess you can. Or if we can just call it, keep it neutral gender, we can call it a pop-up doll. A pop-up person. Alright. Got that in. Actually kind of made it, you can see, almost see the, I think it formed the neck a little better. Just gathering that in a little bit at the end. And we definitely want to make sure the head, this one for the head is secure. So we're going around. Actually, I might discreetly move the head or the tail from the head and maybe discreetly put it into the neck. Move this back into the neck area too. Try to, but not try not to deform the poppet version. But I think if I put end it down here into the body part, may less likely to come out on top. All right, we're gonna finish him off here. There you go. There we have it, our little pop-up guy, gal, person. Speaking of gal, I'm just thinking out loud now. Maybe we could put some hair on here. Obviously you don't, I'm just trying this out. You can stop it there. But you know, I'm thinking, how about we add a little hair to this? It could still be a guy or gal, so we're just gonna slip stitch into one of the open. And then we're just gonna make some random chains for hair. So we're like, we'll give it. Oh, I forgot how many count. We'll just make 10 chains. We're just gonna slip stitch into each stitch around. This is something we just thought on the fly. We might not like this. Ooh, I might like this. More other fidgety things to play with. Right, tell you that I was initially not planning this, but I thought, you know what, let's try this out. Let's see how it looks. Obviously we're slip stitching into the next one. that's the last. This is the last one on this head. Oh, I'll do one more. We'll do one more, and we'll do one more of these and slip stitch into. And then we're gonna slip stitch back into where we had slip stitched the arm. Oh, I think I like that. Like that almost. I think yeah, I think I like that. Oh, see, if you turn it, it's got a different look. It's this way. Yeah, okay, I like this. I'm gonna finish these ends off. Probably like the other ones before. I might like put it into the neck part or into the body of the body of this doll, and I will get back with you in a moment. All right. Oh my god, it turned out really cute. All right, so there we are. We have our puppet doll. Okay, like I said, you don't have to. Let's see if I got. You don't have to add the hair to it. You can just leave it as is. But I like the hair because there's something else that you can fidget with the hair, fidget with the legs and the arms, and you have a puppet face. And then if you turn it around, it looks like the hair is going the other way, like it's in the wind. Yeah, like how this turned out. So there you have this tutorial. Let me know what you think. So if you did like this tutorial, please get a like. See more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.